Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for October 2021. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, we are going for a Celtic cross. Let's see what we can get for you. We get cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Bottom of the deck. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Let's see what the tarot has to say about these energies. And we are ready. So, current situation, guys. Ace of Pentacles. The challenge. Six of Pentacles. Crowning energy. Wheel of Fortune. Core of the situation. King of Wands. Past energies. The Lovers. Future energies. Knight of Swords. Approach to the situation. Eight of Swords. Energies around you. Page of Swords. Hopes and fears. Two of Swords, possible outcome, the Emperor. Bottom of the deck we have the Four of Swords, guys. Silence, a quiet moment in order to think things straight. Over in your head is the key word that is catching my attention right now. There is a major decision when it comes to a love interaction, a love connection. This can be about thinking things straight. There can be a time factor involved, absolutely. It can be related to the evaluation. It can also be a long time coming as an opportunity, because the Ace of Pentacles is a major on an energy level. This page is interesting. It can be someone that has let you know that they are interested in a connection with some of you, and they are willing to see your reaction, basically. Let's find out a little bit more, guys, and then we are going to talk about the flow of the energies. So let's see the Six of Pentacles in the challenge, which is a fair and fair exchange. Seven of Swords. Extremely meaningful combination, because as I usually say, the Six of Pentacles, if it is not manifested in the proper way, can present the one man up, one man down dynamic that we can find in a Seven of Swords-ish way of doing things. That's why the evaluation, kinda in order to avoid to fall for a situation that can be a disappointing one, or can be a disappointment moving forward. Let's see the King of Wands, core of the situation, because after the evaluation one person may need to take action, and so let's find out. Two cards. Three of Pentacles, working together. Three of Cups. What if the other person has options? This can be a question. Maybe they are absolutely transparent, but some of you may take into consideration also that scenario. Especially if the connection is young, meaning that you know each other, yes, but there is no history. It's a recent connection, for example, and so there is the necessity to get to know each other better and better. Let's see the Knight of Swords, guys. Hierophant. It is kind of positive because sometimes the Knight can be about harsh words, but in this case can be even excitement for an opportunity that can be reliable, considering the Hierophant. Let's see the Eight of Swords and the Page, and then we'll go. Seven of Wands. Defense. Defense and a touch of overwhelming emotions when it comes to questions and doubts. Let's see the Page of Swords. Let's find out. This person trying to gather knowledge. Two cards. Knight of Cups. Four of Swords. We have already seen it. This person may have let some of you guys know that they are interested, but then they have embraced a respectful silence, allow me to say, in order to figure out what you are going to decide. And bottom of the smaller deck, we have the Four of Cups. That can be an energy a little bit out of reach. There is a divine offer, we can agree, but this man is evaluating something that can be about the past. Is looking at the Three Cups down below. We have the Three of Cups. Bottom of the Four of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Slow energy, yes, but remarkable and trustworthy. The Knight can be the bearer of the Ace. Guys, let's get things straight. There can be a big opportunity, a major opportunity, even a golden opportunity for some of you. Ace of Pentacles, a cornerstone, in order to build for the future. It can be the opportunity to power through the gateway that we see involved in the card. Pursuing new horizons, a new way of life, a new way of doing things. Super promising. Minor Arcana for the Sun. It can truly be a source of satisfaction. But in order to embrace a new chapter, a new beginning, an evaluation is due. It is fair to do that. Six of Pentacles. Paired up with the Seven of Swords, there can be a remarkable level of attention coming from some of you in order to realize if the interaction can be fair, respectful, trustworthy, honest, sincere. If there can be an equal give and take, if we can work together as a team, if no interferences are involved when it comes to the Three of Cups, because maybe in the past you have experienced connections that were challenged by the Seven of Swords scenario, the Three of Cups scenario, and there was a learning curve. Now you are wiser, talk about the Emperor, and you can realize what's going on around you. That's why the Four of Swords can be a certain window of time that can allow a person to fulfill the Two of Swords, which is a crossroads, basically. An evaluation, intuitively guided even. There can be a fear factor, but we are able to dive deeper into the understanding of what can make the difference. Crowning energy, the Wheel of Fortune, time. This opportunity, the golden one, can be a long time coming. The Wheel of Fortune is about life cycles and life chapters. Some of you may have been single for a certain amount of time, kinda looking for a lover's hierophant when it comes to the major arcanas, type of partnership, one that can see involved heart and soul with the lovers, and also solid foundations on a practical level, structure when it comes to the hierophant. The Wheel of Fortune can be a lucky break, but it is an energy that cannot be rushed. It takes its own time, fate and destiny, divine timing at play. Core of the situation, it's the necessity to take action after an evaluation. The King of Wands. The king is ready to jump off the throne because he has recognized an opportunity able to ignite a spark of interest, a spark of passion in his heart. But the king will not settle for something that is not able to allow him to fulfill wishes. So, big attention to the opportunity to work together, Three of Pentacles, the opportunity to listen to each other in order to learn new things, in order to discover something that we didn't know, in order to improve. If this is possible, the Three of Cups can shift towards the pleasure to share time with a special person. Light-hearted vibration, because we realize that no interferences are involved. It's a progression. The lovers in the past, we have kinda addressed the energy already. It's a soulmate type of vibration, soul-to-soul connection. This can be a desire for some of you. It is fair. A love connection that is driven by heart and soul. It means that there is the ability and the attention to bring to the table in favor of the partnership all those elements that are not necessarily related to the material things, but those elements that are about virtues and values that can truly be in favor of a successful and fulfilling love partnership. Maybe because of previous connections, now you have achieved the necessary amount of clarity in order to recognize a meaningful opportunity when it comes your way. It can even be a reward for your effort. Then it's a choice, guys. Free will, but also with the lovers, it's a crossroads. Some of you have already embraced a heart over head decision when it comes to the opportunity to pursue and embrace a partnership that is vibing at a higher level. This person can bring to your attention something truly deserving. Future position, Knight of Swords, excitement in this case. If there is a realization that there is a person able to open our heart, excitement. A desire to interact more and more so that we can discover new things in order to establish the proper foundation in favor of the connection. There is a structure, two pillars, solid foundations for the Hierophant, also lessons of the journey, wisdom, maturity, especially considering the Emperor. Approach to the situation, guys. This is a combination of energies that is deeply linked to the challenge, because if we are able to fulfill the challenge, we can be able even to release this combination of energies that is a little bit stuck. The Eight of Swords can be a prison of the mind, but we can overcome the situation embracing the Four of Swords. And the lady feels stuck, like there is no way out, when in reality the way out is right before her. She just doesn't see it, but also the lady in the Two of Swords is blindfolded, and she needs to go with the water, emotions and feelings. That's why the Knight of Cups comes to play, because the Ace of Pentacles can be an interest that is positively influenced by the Knight of Cups. Feelings and emotions, emotional maturity. This can be the key to lower the defenses. And then there can be the opportunity to take a chance. This is what this person is willing to wait. A decision from some of you guys. They are not going to force you into a decision. There is an interest and also a touch of patience in order for you to evaluate. This is an extremely respectful person, just to be clear about the scenario that we are looking at. The Page of Swords, goofy and awkward, lovely, deserving of attention. The pages can have something important to say, to share, or to offer. It can be a simple token. Well, if it was a simple interaction, the one aimed at the opportunity to share an interest, the interest is sincere, trustworthy, then this person can even be extremely quiet. They are thinking about what some of you may decide to do. This can be a sign of respect, if I may say. The Knight of Cups is beautiful, romantic gesture, someone that is in touch with his heart, the Knight. That's why he can be comfortable when it comes to share feelings and emotions. This can be a person relatively young, but they are mature. They have manners. They know how to behave. This is in their favor. Then the choice, of course, can be yours, guys. In the hopes and fears, we have the Two of Swords. It is a crossroads. We have kinda addressed the moon in the background. That can be a fear factor, especially when it comes to previous experiences, maybe. For example, if some of you have been taken advantage of before, this can be some type of element that it is always in the back of your mind when it comes to an evaluation in favor of a new connection. It is fair. It is fair. But at some point, the lady kinda needs to make a choice, a decision, and the decision comes after the deep evaluation about fairness, respect, the willingness to work together, and so forth that we have already talked about. The fear that can be involved in this situation is kinda the one that is about remaining stuck. Kinda overthinking, allow me to say, mixing a little bit the outdated thinking, the replaying events, and the over in your head keywords. Overthinking something. This can be the fear, going with the Two of Swords. But it's encouraging, I would say, to see the Emperor in the possible outcome, because the Emperor, for me, is an energy able to transform into action a plan well thought. This can be absolutely in favor of some of you. It can also be in favor of this person because of the Four of Swords influence. Thinking things deeply, paying a lot of attention to the factors that truly matter. In order to do what? In order to take charge of a situation. There is a lot of maturity, responsibility. There is a knowing that if we decide to embrace a new partnership, a new beginning, we are going to work for it so that the connection can be successful. And the Emperor is about displaying leadership and maturity. Regardless of your age, guys, because a person can be very young and still be able to embody the Emperor energy, this is about knowing what are the factors that can be in favor of a fair and fulfilling love partnership. It is an agreement, in this case, between two persons that may have the chance to join forces in order to embrace a love partnership that can be successful and that can allow the two persons to display their qualities in favor of the partnership. The two persons can grow together because there is a resonance. If a certain amount of time is due in order to make the proper evaluations when it comes to the brand new beginning, so be it, because it can be an evaluation that can allow some of you, but also some of these lovely individuals, to take notice of the factors that can be in favor of your connection. And then we take action, because there was a key able to open our hearts in a reciprocal way, basically. Otherwise, we wouldn't consider to embrace a new beginning, right? So let's see, guys. I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. I'll continue on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.